Hello and welcome back, friends, for another Final Fantasy box opening. This time a Play Booster box. Let's show the Play Booster some love. I imagine most of us will be opening them during pre-release, and I've seen a ton of collector boosters opened here on YouTube, but not that many Play Booster boxes. So what can you expect from this box? Before we open them, let's go over the pull rates. I hope you can see it. Yes, I think you can. There are going to be between 1 and 4 cards of rarity, rare or higher. 2% of packs containing 28%, and the other percentages you can see. And there is a foil borderless Chocobo Mythic in less than 1% of boosters. So apparently that's the big chase card in the Play Boosters. I haven't opened any of them. These are going to be my first. And the first one is not really budging. Why? There it goes. So yeah, let's see what we can expect from a Play Booster box of this amazing new set. We go over the commons and uncommons pretty quickly. I went over them a little too slowly, I feel, in my last booster box opening, the collector booster box opening. This is a nice uncommon. I hope to pull that one during pre-release. Tomorrow, Minwu White Mage is our first rare, all right. And are we going to see a second one? Yes, in fact, we do. Astrologian Planisphere, all right. And then we have a foil Blitzball with a land and a stamped art card. All right. What do we have here? Giselle Greens. Okay. So 2 rares in the first pack. That's going to happen 1 in 4 Play Boosters according to the percentages on the back. And in the very few videos here on YouTube where Play Booster boxes have been opened, I've seen some amazing full art rares and mythics coming from these boosters that I wasn't expecting, to be honest. I thought you could only get them in the collector booster boxes, but nope. There's a good one, a mythic, Go-Go Master of Mimicry. All right, that's our first mythic. Whoa, double mythic pack and another good one. Summon Bahamut. All right, what a pack. So we are starting pretty strong, I feel. And a foil common with a beautiful full art land and a hero token. All right, what a start. 2 mythics and 2 packs already with 2 rares or mythics in the second case. But whoa, pretty good start, I feel. Let's see if we can keep that up. As the camera seems to have some issues with the focusing. A Cactuar, a good 1-drop. You have to give it haste though. Anyway, the Wandering Minstrel is our next rare. And there we have a Deadly Dispute from Through the Ages. All right, very nice. And by the way, I didn't notice during the collector booster box opening, but you can see what Final Fantasy game the artwork is from. So I imagine most of you know that. I didn't know it, so I feel like I should point it out to all the other people like me that weren't aware of that. But yeah, if you weren't like me, now you are. So if you wonder what game the artwork came from, just check the very small letters in the lower left corner of the card and you'll know. All right, there we have some secret, maybe marketing for a famous cigarette brand. The pronunciation is basically the same, but I'm sure that's not what's behind that. I'm absolutely sure, but I find it curious nonetheless. Anyway, we have our next rare here, Furion Wild Rose Warrior, all right, with a foil common behind it and another land and art card. All right, so have you opened Play Boosters from this set, or are that pre-release ones, the first ones you're going to open later tonight? I'm recording this on Friday. Unfortunately, I can't play tonight. I have to edit this video. But yeah, if you're going to play, I hope you have fun. I'm going to play tomorrow, and I'll let you know how that went. Anyway, we have another rare here, Joshua Phoenix's Dominant, all right, and another Through the Ages card. Another uncommon, we have Finn the Fang Bearer here, all right. I'm sorry, guys. Right, the Shoepuff and foil, and another full art basic land. Ooh, look at that beautiful art card there. So, yeah, yesterday I butchered a whole lot of character names. I am not the most fervent Final Fantasy player. I pointed out yesterday as well. So I hope I didn't insult anybody with my pronunciations. Oh, I remember this card from yesterday, the fat shaming Chocobo card. All right, nice, love to see that. And a summon Brynhilder, all right. Yeah, let's make a new stack for that. All right, so that's a rare. Yep, let's put it over there. And a foil uncommon and land there. Okie doke. So yeah, I'm not going to even try and pronounce the names if I feel like I'm going to butcher them anyway. So maybe I just say something that comes up in my mind and I feel like sounds like it. If I do, it's basically mocking myself, not the game, for butchering the pronunciation anyway. So yeah, anyway, here we have another attempt. Zodiark Umbral God, that one wasn't all that hard. What a mana cost though. 5 black mana, okay. Hey, a beautiful full art foil there. Ambrosia Whiteheart, cool. Another full art Plains, my favorite one. I love this artwork so much. I don't currently play with white, but if I do, I'm sure those will be my lands. Usually I use the Theros Beyond Death basic lands, the Pokemon lands as they are known. I love them. Clean, simple, magic symbols, and just that's it. I really like those. But I love these Final Fantasy ones as well. Golbus Crystal Collector is our next rare, and a foil common behind there with another land and token. So let's see if we can maybe hit a rare or mythic from Through the Ages. That's where the real value is at. Or the full art treatment of the rares and mythics. So you can hit really well in these packs. Oh, there is a land rare, Jidur Aristocratic Capital. That's just a normal English word, Justin. You should be able to pronounce that. A mountain there, and that's it for this pack. Let's bring some order to the piles. So far, I think we had a pretty strong start, but since it has slowed down a little bit, let's see if we can pick it back up with this pack. Another cactus. There are so many cacti in this set. I love the artwork of them. Happy cacti. Venet Heart of Haida something. Yes. Ooh, look at that. That's really nice. That was one of the cards I was talking about. Primeval Titan. Gorgeous. Beautiful card there. And a foil summon Fat Chocobo in the regular version. I'm not sure how far we are a long way in the box. We are approaching the halfway point somewhere in the next couple of packs, I think. Fire Magic. I hope to pull that card tomorrow. Love to play that during pre-release. Midgar City of Marco and a battle menu in foil. An uncommon foil there. Have we seen foil rares? Let me quickly check. Maybe we are still in the running for one of those. Let's hope for a big hit there. I think, yeah, should be able to pull one rare or mythic foil, at least from a box, I think. Let's see if maybe it's hiding here. There is another rare Matoya Arcan Elder. All right, and ooh, look at that. Another Through the Ages card, Stroke of Midnight here. I pulled that one yesterday in the collector box as well. Gorgeous artwork. I think on all of these Through the Ages cards, the artwork is spectacular. I love the treatment. There's no set symbol. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm not that, let's say, autistic, requiring a set symbol on a Magic card in order to have it feel real. No, I'm not like that. But on the other hand, I don't want to get rid of the set symbol. So yeah, I'm not sure if I should cheer for it or not. Bards and Boko is our next rare. And there we have an Iceland in foil. Let me know down in the comments below how you feel about the set symbol missing in cards that you can pull from regular play boosters. I'm not sure how to feel about it. It's not something that bothers me all that much, even though I hope it won't be the trend. Oh, look at that! There we have a Traveling Chocobo, big card! Amazing! Look at that! That's really cool! I didn't pull one from the collector booster box, box that was 4 times the price that this box is, and here we have it. Wow! And there is a counter spell hiding behind there from the Through the Ages sheet. That was a really, really good pack, guys. Amazing! A Traveling Chocobo and a really beautiful, cool counter spell. Nice, nice, really nice pack. Let's see if we can keep it up, because we have definitely picked it up with that pack. Okay, let's see. Oh, cargo ship. I think that's pretty playable during pre-release, at least tomorrow. Roban Bull of Ala Migo? I can't help myself. I just have to try at least and pronounce it. Anyway, that's our next rare, and we have a second one. And it is foil. Yeah, there we have a foil rare. Balthier and Fran in foil with another land and art card hiding behind there. So our Chocobo pin that was provided by Games Guild, the sponsor of this video, is definitely bringing us some luck. Thank you, Chocobo, and thank you, Games Guild, not only for that gorgeous pin, but also for sponsoring this video. Check them out, GG Magic on Card Market, and Games Guild is their store's name. They are located in Alphen aan den Rijn in the Netherlands, and they are just amazing, both the store and the people. And here we have a Summoner's Grimoire. All right, and another rare. There we have Balamb Garden Seed Academy. All right, nice. A foil, what is it? Uncommon, land, and a token. So yes, a warm thank you to Games Guild. There is a link in the description of this video. They're very affordable online in both sealed and singles, especially singles, I would say. You regularly find them amongst the most affordable professional sellers on Card Market. So yeah, check them out, and thank you, Games Guild. Here we have a Summon Brynhilder. Didn't we pull that one before? I felt we do. We did, but I'm not sure. I'm sure I pulled one yesterday, but let me quickly check to see. Yes, there it is, but in the other treatment. I was wondering if we could expect some duplication in the same treatment. I wasn't expecting it, but no, in fact, you can probably pull only different versions of the same card, but not the exact same version in the rare or mythic slot. Hey, there we have a Mercedes AMG convertible. So another like sponsored segment there on the Magic card. The Regalia is its official name, but yeah, if you're into cars, I hope you can see what I mean, right? It does look like a Mercedes AMG. Ooh, and we have a Wall of Omens behind that expensive car. So, right, nice. Look at that artwork again. It's just gorgeous. Yes, really nice. A foil uncommon, another full art basic, and that's it. So now we are definitely over the halfway point in our box, but that traveling chocobo in the full art treatment was definitely our big hit in this box. I'm sure it's going to stay at the top. Oh, Chocobo Racetrack. Good card during pre-release, I think. A Stiltskin Moogle Merchant. All right, and there is something nice hiding behind that as well. And there is Ultima Origin of Oblivion. All right, gorgeous card. Yeah, let's put it over there. And nothing behind there. Let's see how many packs we have left. 3 in that stack, 4 there, so 7, and 4 again. 11 more packs to go. Let's see if we can finish off as strongly as we started off. That would be amazing, but so far I think this box has delivered both in fun cards, beautiful artwork, and good pulls. So, ooh, there is another, oh, it's only an uncommon. I'm sorry, there is a mythic, in fact, in this pack. Kefka Court Mage, a, what is it, human wizard, but it looks like a meme player or clown. It is a flip card, so let's see what's on the back. Ooh. Cool. Again, I'm not going to read each and every card. In fact, it is a mythic, so let's put it over there. Because the box opening would take far too long, and there are other videos, especially opening pre-release packs, that go over each and all the cards they pull in great detail. So if you are looking for a video like that, this one isn't it. This is a regular box opening as we pull a Zelnicht, or as I like to say, Zeichtig, from one of my favorite bands, Rammstein. Oh, there is a Nature's Claim in the, is it foil? Yes, I think it's foil, or no, just my light is playing with it. Gorgeous card. Once again, beautiful. I don't mind if they're uncommon, rare, or mythic, just the artwork is worth pulling it. But yeah, you can hit definitely really big in that slot as well. Rhystic Study obviously is the main chase card there, but the special treatments, we have to see where they land. But judging on where some of the best looking Secret Lair cards land, I think they will remain strong in value. Oh, we have another Choco Seeker of Paradise. Not a Chocobo, but a Choco and a... Ooh, this one is foil. Look at that. Xenos. Whoa. Really, really cool. Flip card, so we have foil on both sides. Look at that. Look at that. Really, really, really nice. Yeah, let's put it over there with the mythics and other special treatment rares. It deserves to be on a better pile than the regular rares, I feel. So yes, we do pull some nice cards from this box, and a Jumbo Cactuar, the most hated card I feel from the set. Yeah, give it trample and it's it's a beast. But yet there is something hiding behind it as well. There is a Smuggler's Copter, a rare and another beautiful artwork. I don't think it's one of the high value rares from that Through the Ages slot. I could be wrong, but I don't recognize it as one of the top pulls. But nice to pull a rare from Through the Ages from a regular play booster. I wasn't expecting all those goodies in these packs, but we are pulling good cards, beautiful ones as well. Jill Shiva's Dominant, another flip card. So let's flip it without revealing what's behind there. And a Shiva Warden of Ice there with another rare Ultima Origin of Oblivion. All right, I think we pulled another Ultima earlier as well. And a foil full art land. Nice. We are pulling those quite often as well, I feel. So that's really nice if you're looking or if you're after those lands. Sure, that's not a reason to open a box, but it's definitely nice to pull a lot of them from regular play boosters. I remember those were rarer in other sets. Cool artwork there again. The obnoxious octopus. All right, and oh, a mythic with something hiding behind it. Terra Magical Adept. All right, our next mythic that is. And we have a rare from Through the Ages. There we have Adeline Cathar. Resplendent Cathar, sorry. And a Cactuar in foil with a foil island. Nice. Our second full art foil basic land. I wonder how many we're going to end up with. We have 5 more packs, including this one, to go. Another Thunder Magic and You're Not Alone. With 1 drops there. And the Water Crystal. Okay, so our first crystal from the box. Nice. And another double rare pack. Kane Treacherous Dragoon. And a foil Geode. And another full art foil basic. Nice. So 4 more packs to go. And I think I'm going to order another play booster box. I had so much fun opening this, and I think we should do it again on the channel. Genji Glove. All right, it's our next rare with a foil common there and another really beautiful art card there. Not stamped, but don't feel that matters too much because they don't sell. There is no demand for them. Maybe those Final Fantasy ones are going to be the exception, but I don't think so. So whether they are stamped or not, I don't think it matters all that much. But anyway, let's see what we have here. A Lunar Whale. All right, that's our next rare and another Moogle foil common, but let's appreciate the artwork. For a second, there is just so much good artwork in this set. I really love it. Anyway, 2 more packs to go. So we are definitely at the end of the box here. Let's see if we can maybe pull 1 more mythic or a rare or mythic from Through the Ages. Those are the things that I'm maybe hoping for. But Lightning Army of 1 is a really strong mythic. So as regular treatment goes, that's about as good as you can ask for with another waste, in fact. Okay, cool. I haven't noticed that there were wastes as well in this set. Cool. Full art, gorgeous waste there. And this is our final pack. Let's see if we can finish off strong. Oh, yes, we can. With a main character full art rare. Aerith, all right. And a Captain Lemery Storm hiding behind there. An uncommon from Through the Ages and another swamp. So I'm just going to count them. I wonder how many of these basic lands. I know they're not the big value ones, but 1 foil. Let's start with the foil. So we pulled 3 in foil and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 in total. So that's basically 1 in every 2 packs. And yeah, there is our Traveling Chocobo, our big hit from this box. Really nice. Thank you all for watching. I have 1 more collector booster box and I'm going to definitely open 1 more play booster box. So look out for those and I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.